Good afternoon, everybody. This presentation is going to be about the 22nd Street Bridge Revitalization Project. It's been a long time coming, and I'm looking forward to sharing with you all our updated plans. I'd first like to thank our regional partners in the RTA and PAG for helping deliver this project, our design team, AECOM, and our construction admin team, RSNH, for getting us to this point. And as you can see on the screen, we have our first overview of the project. We've been able to incorporate a lot of the feedback from you all over the past 6 months, and we have a final design that's going to be complete by the end of this month. Once we have our design complete, we're going to look forward to getting with our contractor to develop our guaranteed maximum price and move this project forward. Now on the screen, the biggest change that we were able to implement was we shifted the connection point from eastbound Aviation to eastbound 22nd Street. That intersection got shifted to the east slightly in order to combine both the existing ramps today into a single ramp. So folks that are traveling towards downtown on Aviation, they'll be able to make a right-hand turn to go eastbound 22nd Street. And folks that are leaving downtown will be able to make that left-hand turn to continue on to eastbound 22nd Street. The Plummer Avenue is going to remain a right-in, right-out like it currently consists today. And our next slide here shows, and in a little bit more detail, we have Wilson Avenue that gets turned into a cul-de-sac. Want to highlight one of the biggest connection points for this design is that we are able to bring pedestrians and cyclists and give them a direct connection to the Aviation pathway. If they're coming across the bridge eastbound 22nd Street, you can see they can loop down and connect to the path there, giving them that direct access to it. If they want to continue on to eastbound 22nd Street, they just bypass that ramp. They're able to cross the ramp B prime at a signalized crossing and then just continue on 22nd Street. These next few graphics are going to show in a little bit more detail. The picture in the upper right-hand corner shows the Aviation pathway going underneath the single ramp crossing or bridge. That single bridge and tunnel shortened up the distance that, brought up some concerns about safety with the site visibility on the pathway. So instead of having to go underneath two ramps, they're able to go under just one. The picture on the bottom left-hand corner shows that connection, that direct connection down from eastbound 22nd Street to the Aviation path. These next few slides are the commitments that we made to you all earlier this year, just in their final configurations. We have in the upper right-hand corner, an overview of the Campbell ramp access point for pedestrians and cyclists. They'll be able to utilize a signalized crosswalk there. The picture in the bottom left-hand corner just shows a different perspective of that crossing. Bicycle and pedestrians will be protected by barrier as they approach the bridge. These next slides here are showing the ramp A connection to Aviation and westbound 22nd Street. You can see in the upper right-hand corner the pathway coming out from underneath ramp A as it is today. The upper left-hand picture shows bicycle and pedestrian going underneath the new structures to the ramp A underpass. And then the bottom left-hand corner is just showing the overall connection. So vehicle traffic westbound 22nd Street, they'll be able to have that direct connection to Aviation moving towards downtown. And our final graphics here show our final bridge cross sections. We have dedicated 8-foot bicycle and pedestrian facilities on each bridge. Back in February when we spoke, we talked about a 6-foot bicycle and pedestrian facility, but we were able to find a little bit of extra room um, in our travel lane widths to provide that 8 foot. So today, or moving forward, we'll have 3 travel lanes that have one is an 11-foot lane and two that are 10-foot lanes. The bicycle and pedestrian facilities are protected by a standard 3-foot 6-inch concrete protective barrier. Thank you for your time in showing this. We are working towards finalizing our design at the end of August and moving forward with our construction manager at risk team to develop our guaranteed maximum price and looking to begin construction in early 2025. Thanks for your time. Bye.